welcome to You Got Me Cooked Up, a new cooking show where I attempt to teach you guys how to make simple, easy recipes that taste good and works on a budget. Most of them I learned from my parents, so don't expect them to be exactly right, but it'll taste good, so there's that. Alright, today we got honey walnut shrimp. We're gonna go through exactly what you need and how to do it, and how I like it. So let's get started. So obviously the main ingredients for honey walnut shrimp is honey, walnut, and obviously the shrimp. And then on the side we have some broccolis if you feel like it, mayonnaise, cornstarch, salt, green onions, ginger, and an egg. We try to make things a little bit more healthier. I know at Panda Express you probably have like the full stir fry experience, but then this is homemade. We're gonna make it a little bit more healthier. Okay, so before everything, you wanna prep your shrimp. What you wanna do is sort of peel it all back until I like to leave the tail a little bit. And then obviously, you wanna cut the back. You wanna go with your knife like that. Cause like shrimp, I don't know if you guys know, but like in the back they have like the poo or something, I don't know. But like you wanna just clean that out, prep all your shrimp. And then, moving on, the next step is put in a couple dash of salt. And some cornstarch. Then you want to mix it together. The purpose of this is like, I don't know if like with meat, there's like a gamey taste, but there's like sort of a same thing with seafood. It's like the same vibe. So you just want to kind of mix it up, and then afterwards you just want to rinse it out. It sort of gets rid of that seafoody taste. Not sure how to describe it, but you know what I mean. All right, after you mixed up your shrimps, you want to go ahead and prepare your garnishes. You want to get your green onions, and what you want to do is cut off hand real quick. And then what I do is I do 3 sections or 4. Then you want to cut horizontally first. Come in the other way. Okay, as you can tell, I don't have the best knife skills, but it works. And then you want to get your ginger, sort of the same thing. However much you want to use, it's more so just for garnish. Cut that up. And then you just want to leave that to the side for now, and we'll be using this when we fry up the shrimp later. Alright, so after you got all your shrimp pat down, you want to get your garnishes from earlier, and want to mix it in. And then you want the egg from earlier, you want to get rid of the yolk and just use the egg whites. All right, toss that in. And then you wanna get the cornstarch from earlier. I wanna do 2 big spoonfuls. Right. And then obviously you could adjust accordingly, but after you threw everything in, you just wanna start mixing once again. Just mix it evenly, make sure the garnish is spread out, gets on all the shrimps evenly. Okay, and after that, you're basically ready to start frying shrimp. Now we get to the frying part. Before everything, you want to make sure to preheat up your oil. Usually I do like a medium-ish heat, and then I don't know any exact numbers, but medium-ish heat. Alright, so want to get your shrimp from earlier, and also you want to get your cornstarch on the side ready. What you want to do is grab one of your shrimps, and then you want to cover it completely in cornstarch. That way when you fry it, it's going to be crispy on the outside, but very juicy and tender on the inside. Alright, there you go. Right when you've done that, just want to drop that in. Do that to all your shrimps. Cover it up. And you want to fry them until they look like real puffy and white. Then you want to like flip them around and then kind of do it to the other side as well. Right. You want to drop them right in, and just a couple seconds on each side. Go ahead and flip them. See how it's getting more crispier. Alright, and once they're golden brown, you can go ahead and take them out. And then we are ready to make the sauce. After you're done frying your shrimp for the second time, what you want to do now is we're gonna make the sauce. So how I like it is I get some mayonnaise and then I add about 2 tablespoons of honey for sweetness. There you go, and then you just want to start mixing that up. And also you want to add a little bit of milk as well for a little bit of creaminess. That's more or less personal. If you want to, you can. If you don't necessarily need it. Yeah, I'll just add a bit of milk. After you mixed up your sauce, you want to go ahead, put that to the side. Get your shrimp. Now we start mixing everything up. Put it back in the pot just so it's easier to stir. You want to get your walnut. I didn't pre-fry the walnuts because that's just how I like it. But if you do like it fried first, you go ahead and fry it first and then put it in. But then here we go. Just toss everything in here like a salad, and you just toss it. So you feel like you stirred it enough. Once you got the sauce evenly spread out on all the shrimp, and go ahead and plate it. You guys remember the broccoli from earlier? You just want to boil it, put it on the side. If you guys are about broccolis and vegetables like that. If not, you could completely do without them as well. But it does add a little bit of color to the dish, so you know, we prefer it in this household. All right. And there you go, honey walnut shrimp. You can sort of plate it a little better than me, but this is more or less the dish.